Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Singh and I am studying in SVC Bengaluru and my branch is Information Science and Engineering. Today I will be going to talk about the keywords which is used in Java. So this super and the final keywords which are specially used. So our contents will be object class, super keyword, final class, static keyword and this keyword. So we'll move to the object class. This is one of the special class called object defined by Java. All other classes are subclasses of object. A reference variable of a type object can refer to an object of any other class. Array are implemented as class, so variable of type object can also refer to an array. In object class, get class, notify all and wait are declared as final. These all are the functions which are declared as final. So our final keyword, this is our final keyword. Final keyword is used to declare variable that can be assigned value only once. And here is the syntax. Final type identifier equal to expression. Prevent overriding of a method. So here is the syntax for that. Final return type, method name, argument if any. And here is the body. Prevent inheritance from a class. So final class, you have given the name of the class and the body is over here. So it prevents the inheritance from a class. Next we will move to the static keyword. Static keyword used to represent class members. Variable can be declared with the static keyword. Static int y equal to 0. When a variable is declared with the keyword static, it is called a class variable. So all the instances share the same copy of the variable. A class variable can be accessed directly with the class without the need of a create an instance. Note, there is no such thing as a static class. Static is a front of a class creates compilation error. So there is no such thing that is known as static class. Next we will move to static methods. Methods can also be declared with the keyword static. When a method is declared static, it can be used without creating an object. So I have created a class T2 over here, static int triple int n and return 3 into n. And here is the class T1 and here is the main function and it will print the T2 triple 4 and T into 1. So it is a static method. Next we will move to method declared with the static keyword is also called class methods. Otherwise there are instance methods. Static methods cannot access non-static variables. The following gives a compiler error unless x is also static. So T2 class is defined int x equal to 3, static int return, it will return x, that is 3, and here is the class 1 and here is the main function and it will print the T2 into return function. Next we will move to this keyword. This keyword is used to pointing the current class instance. Within an instance method or construction, this is reference to the current object, the object whose methods or constructor is being used. So here is a diagram I have shown object 1 and object 2. In object 1 I have saved int a equal to 10, int b equal to 12, and in object 2 I have set int a equal to 100, int b equal to 23. And these are the reference variable. This is td1 and this is td2. So here is a demo program. As you can see, int a equal to 0, int b equal to 0, and this is a demo. This dot a equal to x, this dot b equal to y. And here is the main function that will be print all this demo 1, this dot demo 1 and this dot demo 2. Chaining of a constructor using this keyword. Chaining of a constructor means calling one construction from other constructor. We can invoke the constructor of a same class using this keyword. We can invoke the super class constructor from subclass constructor using super. So this keyword and super keyword are the chaining constructor using this keyword. And here is the program related to that. Class this demo, public this demo, this is 10, system.out.println first constructor, public this demo int a, this is overloaded constructor, and this function we are putting 10 and 20, and it is the second constructor. Public this demo is int a comma int b, This is another overload constructor, this Ravikant system.out third constructor. First we have taken an integer, second we have also taken as integer, and third we have taken as character. And this is the public, this demo string s, and still another. It is also another overload constructor, and the fourth constructor, and this is the main function that we have print over here. Thank you. Hope you like this video.